Please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome. Unify Steve and Tiffany in marriage. We celebrate them as they begin a new life together. We know that this branch of the family tree will be strengthened and enriched by love, traditions, knowledge of their family roots. Parents of the couple, please bless them in their marriage. Celebrate in their times of joy and support them in times of hardship.
This couple did not get here by themselves. They have been loved and cared for by their families, depending on them for knowledge, guidance, and love. Without family, this day would not be possible. From this day forward, they will likely need support in different ways, and they will continue to depend on the trusted support from their loved ones.
Love is a miraculous gift, and a wedding is a celebration of that gift. We are here today to celebrate this gift of love. I am honored to be here with family and friends to witness, celebrate, and usher in the beginning of your new lives.
Today, you are giving yourselves to one another, to love and cherish, to share in the joy and promise of your future life together. Your romance grew and matured until it blossomed into true love and brought you to this moment of commitment today. All of us here have our own love stories. Some are short, others long, some are yet unwritten, while others are just getting to the good part. Which brings us to the two of you. Take time to pause, look back, and smile at all the moments that brought you here. Take time to look ahead at the moments that are still to come.
We want all those moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and remind you that love isn't happily ever after. Love is the experience of one's, like saying, I love you for the first time. Moving in together, getting engaged. But mostly, love is made up of a million little moments that come in between the big ones. Falling asleep next to one another, making dinner together, spending holidays with your families, watching movies, getting a big hug when you get home from work. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience. This experience is so incredible, yet words fail us when we try to explain it. That's just the way it is with love. It's not meant to be described. It's meant to be experienced.
But trying to describe love is often one of our favorite pastimes. We use the words we have to write stories and poems and songs. And even though we describe it in different ways, and even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it, and we see it here today.
At this time, I will have you proceed to your unity candles.
Today, this relationship is symbolized through the lighting of your unity candle.
We ask that each of you take the candle that represents you, and you have you light your marriage candle with your individual candles.
As you extinguish your individual candles, we ask you to remember that your marriage is primary, but that each of you maintain your individuality, hopes, and dreams while working as a team.
Remember, these are qualities that you fell in love with in each other along this journey.
You fell in love by chance. You're here today, though, because you're making a choice. You are both choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes your day brighter.
You are about to make promises to one another that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to care for each other, to support one another, and find happiness in the other. This is This is a simple premise to each of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to each other, experience I am going to have with you. I want to be part of it.
Stephen and Tiffany, be each other's favorite person. Laugh with each other. Go on adventures together. Support each other in your times of need. Encourage each other. Put each other first. Take time out of your family and never let the other forget your love for them.
Do you, Stephen, take Tiffany to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, in joy and sorrow, and promise to love, honor, and obey for as long as you both shall live.
Do you, Tiffany, take Stephen to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, in joy and sorrow, and promise to love, honor, and cherish for as long as you both shall live? If so, please respond, I do.
May I please have the rings? A ring is a circle with no beginning or end. This is no point of weakness. The circle is a reminder of unending strength. Let the seamless circle of these rings become the symbol of your endless love. Your wedding rings are most special because they are, even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bonded, to allow the presence of another human being to enhance who you are. You are individuals, but you are not alone.
Stephen, please repeat after me. I give you this ring. Stephen, repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
As a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
and commitment
and commitment
to be by your side
to be by your side
through every joy and challenge
through every joy and challenge
from this day to your last.
from this day to your last.
Tiffany, please repeat after me. I give you this ring as a sign of my love and commitment to be by your side through every joy and challenge from this day to your last.
May you be blessed with enough hope to keep sunshine in your love, enough trust to keep holding hands in the dark, enough unity to keep your roots entwined, enough separation to keep you reaching for each other, enough harmony to keep romance in your life, and enough discord to keep you working on it until the end of time.
May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring. May you look for those things to praise in the other. Say, I love you often. Take no notice of small faults, as everyone has them, and do your best to remember. Love is not how you forget, it is how you forgive. It is not how you listen, but how you understand. It is not what you see, but how you feel. It is not how you let go, but how you hold on.
Now that you have shared with each other these words of commitment and love, and we have witnessed that expression through the gift of rings, and you have joined your hearts before family and friends, it is with great joy that I pronounce you husband and wife. Steve, you may kiss your bride.
Friends and family, it is my privilege to introduce to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Jost.